everybody, Mark Agnesi here again in the back room of Norman's Rare Guitars. Welcome back to another episode of Guitar of the Day. Lots of fun new things happening around this place. First off, thank you to Monster Energy Drink for dropping off the fridge and all of the sugar-free ones. I'm dragging it. I'm not a coffee person. This is good. This is good news for me, man. Thank you to the people from Monster. Also, we have a couple new things that are going to be happening through both YouTube and Instagram for all of you who are subscribing or following us on the two platforms. We're going to start, since we're closed on Sundays and Mondays, we're going to start using Sundays and Mondays as a way to promote some random people that submit that we think are cool. The way you're going to do this is you're going to hashtag your video, Norman's Rare Guitars Repost. We'll go through, Jen will go through, pick out the ones we think are the coolest, and on Sundays and Mondays, we'll repost some other people's content to try and help, spread the word on the stuff that we think is cool. So we're going to start doing that,
This
weekend.
Yeah.
Why don't you go ahead and start doing it? It's Father's Day weekend. Speaking of Father's Day weekend, something else never happened here. There's a promotion going on t-shirts. What is it, Jen? Free shipping, domestic or international, on any order over $75. Is that right?
Yeah.
There you go. Chance for free shipping on the Norm stuff. And I'm doing free shipping all weekend too on markagnesi.com. Free domestic shipping on everything. Anything. Whatever you want. International people, sorry, costs a lot of money to ship shirts. Free shipping on the Make Gibson Great Again hats. Anywhere in the world. I'll send them to you for free. I think that gets all the shameless plugs out of the way. It's Flat Top Friday. We haven't done one of these before. And I think you're really going to like it. Most of you probably won't even heard of it. You should. You will soon. Check it out. From 1947. This is original Martin 00021. Original citrus spruce top. We got Brazilian Rosewood back and sides as well as Brazilian Rosewood fingerboard and bridge.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
So, the 21's kind of slightly forgotten, man. They've been doing the 21s since the 1800s. But it's not something that's kind of in like the current catalog. Occasionally they'll do an OM or a 00021 kind of thing like this, but not often they did D21s. So what is the 21? Well, it sits right in between 18 and 28. for starters. So yeah, it does just that. It takes parts of each. So it's rosewood, Brazilian rosewood. Excuse that. It's painter's tape, comes off clean. Brazilian rosewood back and sides, like a 28 would have. Spruce top like a 28 would have. And then we start to get to the things kind of like the 18. For starters, the tortoise binding, like you would see on the 18 series guitars, would just usually be on mahogany instead of rosewood. And then from this particular era of the 18s, we're going to have the rosewood board and rosewood bridge. You know, the pre-war D18s will be ebony board, ebony bridge. Once we get out of the war, we're into the rosewood board and bridge. So we have the rosewood board and bridge and kind of the trim package of the 18, and then we have the wood complements of the 28. Right on? That's the 21s. Cool. Technically, there's more Brazilian rosewood on a 21 than there is on a 28 because you got the rosewood board and bridge as opposed to ebony. So there you go. Go figure. This is from 47. So we're coming right out of the herringbone era, like 45 tapers out a little early 46, and then we lose on the 28s, we lose that herringbone binding. Most importantly, we have lost the scallop bracing. 44 kind of the last year for scallop, and then 45 is kind of the taper brace. By the time we get 46, 47, we're in the kind of era of the full braced Martin guitars. Conditioned pretty great. Nice, really straight grain Brazilian. Very cool. Guitars head and neck reset, done in-house by Joel Whitehead. All these guitars, we'll need them eventually, so we kind of do it as a value-added service, so you don't have to worry about it later down the line. And looks like at some point had some kind of decal. I don't know if you can get that in the light. That looked like there's like a sticker here that's kind of faded, obviously around the finish, kind of faded due to UV a little bit more than it did underneath the sticker, obviously, because it was protected. So in the right tinge of light, you can barely see there's like a little shadow of something that was once adorning the guitar, which has been removed. But great guitar, man. Why don't we go out to the couch? We'll tickle it with the fingers. We won't bang on it with the flat pick, but we'll give it some strummy strums. Let's go out to the couch and do it. It's Flat Top Friday. Let's hit it. All right, we're out front. We have the 1947 Martin 00021. Sick as spruce top. Brazilian Rosewood back and sides, board and bridge. Let's put it through the paces really quick. We'll start with the fingers, capoed up, and then we'll get rid of the capo and we'll strum it a little bit with the pick. See how it does both ways. Starting with the fingers. Yeah, cool. Let's get rid of the capo. Let's hit this thing with a flat pick. See what it does when it gets a little bit more with the right hand here. Oh yeah, there you have it, from 1947, original Martin 00021, spruce top, Brazilian Rosewood, back, sides, fingerboard, and bridge. One of the cooler models you hardly ever see done these days, but man, the old ones are incredible. Some of the great components of each of the 18s and the 28s. There's your Flat Top Friday. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Mark Agnesi. Follow the store at Norman's Rare Guitars. Check this and the rest of these guitars out online at normansrareguitars.com. Don't forget to check out the free shipping promos going on this weekend, and make sure you come back tomorrow. We got one final episode of Guitar of the Day for the week. Spoiler alert, it's freaking Straturday, dude. It's gonna be sick. You're not gonna want to miss tomorrow's episode. We'll see you guys back here tomorrow when we wrap up another week of Guitar of the Day. Have a great night. Peace.
Bye.